The biggest lesson I learned in being consistent is I learned what happens when you're not consistent. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to lock in. You got to get your budget right, your plan right, everything, your vision got to be right. Because if you're not, you're going to fall off. You got to start over and start over and start over.
Yo, this is Juwan, and this is CYON. And this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative.
Yo, this is Create Your Own Narrative. We over here with Eazy. How you feeling, man?
Good, my brother.
Good. Appreciate you for being here with us, man. So we want to go ahead and jump in, and we want to ask you what inspired you to go ahead and start making music.
I've been doing music like my whole life, you know what I mean? Like growing up in like the hood from Body Hill, Shallow Side, grew up in that culture, listen to rap music and shit. I grew up on like Hot Boys, like not only Gas Money. So you just like grow up hearing music and you just start to get into it. But then once you start being like, let me try this shit, and you realize you got a talent for it, then you start realizing like, I can do this shit, you feel me? So you start like recording, rapping, freestyling, going to that, to recording, and you next thing you know you're making music.
So you rap, you engineer, and you produce.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? One man machine.
Yeah.
Who you feel like inspired all of that?
Yeah, Kanye.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
But the reason that I actually became an engineer was because I was facing jail time. I was facing like 50 years in prison. So what happened was I didn't know they had that program in school, and I was facing 50 years. And I called it like production. So they was like, if you do something in school, first I was gonna do nursing. Like my mom who passed away, like she did nursing and shit. And like I realized they did the shit for engineering. I'm like, I already do music. Let me do something more applicable to what I do.
Absolutely.
And then I did that. I got 2 degrees in music engineering. Now that's what I do. You know what I mean? Can't hand it. You feel me?
If it was any artist that you would love to perform with, who would it be?
Right now?
Yeah, right now, dead or alive.
I'm shooting for the top, nigga. Jay-Z. Like a billionaire shit. Niggas see me with a top, or that, or like Drake. You feel me? Like that or Future. But Drake or Future, to be realistic, cause it's like I feel like they make music within like the genre that I make.
Back.
And it's like, I fuck with that shit, you know what I mean? And I feel like we'll make some dope shit, you know? And so I fuck with like top niggas like them, you know?
What's your hottest song that you would love the people to listen to if they don't know who you are?
My hottest song to really give you a feel of who I am would be Straight Out the Bowl or Big Oxy. Because them two give like a real idea of the type of nigga that I am and shit, you feel me? And you listen to it, it's like I'm showing my lyrical, my skill, and at the same time I'm producing, I'm showing like, I'm telling you what I'm about on the song, so I'm giving you like all of that at once.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love. TR, take off, bro.
See what we got here.
What's the hardest lesson you learned in pursuing being a music artist?
The hardest lesson, is being consistent. Excuse me. The biggest lesson I learned in being consistent is I learned what happens when you're not consistent. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to lock in. You got to get your budget right, your plan right, everything, your vision got to be right. Because if you're not, you're going to fall off. You have to start over and start over and start over. Serious, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Anything you do, not even just music, anything you take on in life, you have to find your purpose, and you gotta lock in. Because if you do, you're gonna be like,
what? There's no point.
What's the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's more come back to like how you be yourself, you know? You gotta know who you are. If you know who you are, you know what you're doing out here. You find your purpose in things. People don't have this natural purpose thing. Everybody think they got this purpose that come out of nowhere. Oh, I'm just born with this purpose. You feel me? So that's not how it goes. I believe that you go into things, you gotta suck at something, and you get good at it as you go in life. Like you find your purpose in things as you go, and you know your purpose. You know what you want. You know what you want out of life. And when you get into something, you find your purpose as you do.
That was the bar. That was the bar. That was all it. I'll let the people know where to follow you at, man. Tell them everything that you want to know. That's your camera right there. That's your camera right there.
Yeah, man. Just follow me at t.y.eazy IG. That's the same. Sorry.
You got to save his life, bro. Don't worry about it. We're going to save him.
You've been using his vocals too much. Don't mind him.
Help me. Nah. But follow me on t.y.eazy, IG. Anything you go to, you'll find me there. Google me, you'll find me. That's my Spotify, my Apple Music. Anywhere you go, you'll find me. It's t.y.eazy with a Z, not an S. You'll find me, you know what I'm saying? Just tap in with me, and as I grow, you grow with me, you feel me?
And if it was one word you could give the people to describe your music, what would it be?
Describe my music?
Yeah.
Gangsta shit. Gangsta. Man, gangsta.
Y'all still, man. You going up, man. I love that, man. Appreciate that, family. Let them know where you from, bro.
I'm from Notting Hill. I'm from Shallow Side, from 19th block. You feel me? I run the code, you know what I mean? I'm from 1900, El Snapo, 1900 Rugrat, over there track, all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas on the east side, Shallow Side, Lauderdale area. You know what I mean? You know, Lil Chris, all them niggas, everybody from over there, Lauderdale side, you feel me?
That's love, that's love.
You know what I mean?
Signing out, man. It's great you're on there, the CYON, man. We here with the GOAT. Y'all heard?
You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all.
Love, bro.
TR.